I am Donald Trump's worst nightmare as a progressive Muslim immigrant who actually fights for the things that I believe in. Our city is under attack by an authoritarian Trump administration, and it is under attack that is now being echoed by Trump's allies right here in New York City.
You better hope this guy doesn't become your mayor, or you've really done it. Because last night, you propelled a 33-year-old Democrat socialist named Zohran Mamdani one step closer to becoming your chief executive for the Big Apple. And that is scary, folks. Mamdani is a self-proclaimed left-wing radical with a campaign aimed at all sorts of crazy socialist, almost, let's call it communist ideas, like defund the New York City Police Department. Yeah. How about this one? He wants city-owned grocery stores for the poor, so your tax money will pay for everybody's groceries. And there's more. I've got highlights of what this clown wants to do.
And it's where the mayor will use their power to reject Donald Trump's fascism, to stop mass ICE agents from deporting our neighbors, and to govern our city as a model for the Democratic Party.
Well, that was his normal New York accent. This clown also changes accents depending on where he's at campaigning. Joining us now to sound off about this radical who literally just clinched the Democrat nomination for mayor in the Big Apple. He's an activist, he's an artist, he's a patriot, and he's my good friend, Scott LoBaido, back on the program. Scotty, I'm a little nervous for your city. This guy, I mean, we all thought Adams was bad the last few years. This guy takes it to a whole new level. This is almost like they promoted some terrorist as their candidate. I want to put up something because everybody's talking about what Mamdani is talking about that he wants to do now with the free grocery stores, the free health care, the defund the police. Look what he was saying even 5 years ago. These are things he wants to implement, folks, if he becomes your mayor. So New Yorkers, if you're watching, please pay attention. End cash bail. Repeal the walking while trans ban. Decriminalize sex work. Legalize marijuana. Permit safe injection sites for druggies. Restrict solitary confinement, enact elder parole, re-enfranchise incarcerated New Yorkers, decriminalize drug possession, repeal all mandatory minimum sentences, reduce maximum sentences, repeal felony bump-up status, repeal sentencing enhancements, and look at the last one, end cooperation with ICE. Folks, you better go for Curtis. And then here's one more. We don't need an investigation to note the NYPD is racist, anti-queer, and a major threat to public safety? What? We need to defund. But your deal with the New York mayor uses budget tricks to keep as many cops as possible on the beat. No to fake cuts. Defund the police. That's from the guy that just clinched the Democrat nomination to become the mayor of New York City, the once biggest, safest city in our country. Not anymore. I cannot believe that New Yorkers put a clown like this up. I'm almost out of time, Scotty. I give you the final word about your friend Curtis Silwa.
I'm happy this happened because people have the fear of God in them. Now they realize that the end of this city is closer than ever. Curtis Leah is the only one that is going to save this city. And if he does not win in November, the city is going to burn forever, and I will be gone.
And Curtis, if folks remember, founder of the Guardian Angels back in, 40 years ago, 30 years ago? How long ago did Curtis start that?
47 years.
47 years he's been trying to keep the streets safe. You know the folks in New York that wear the hats, right? The berets. That's Curtis. Running as a Republican. We've had him on the show. Let's get him back on, please, Scotty. Will you give him a message for me?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Scott LoBaido, appreciate you, brother. Looking for news that actually tells the truth, not just the headlines they want you to hear? Then it's time to sign up for OAN Live. It's your go-to source for unfiltered news, sharp debate, and 5 hard-hitting political talk shows, including my show, Real America with Dan Ball. You can watch live anytime, anywhere. No noise, no nonsense, just real reporting and bold conversations that matter to you and your family. You can sign up for OAN Live now to see the truth unfold, and you can catch Real America every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just go to live.onn.com. Again, that's live.onn.com and sign up today and start watching every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern.